Can we get a hell yeah? Broken heart, damaged brain. Fear of letting go, driving me insane. Now would be the time for that light again. Not fast enough, can I just die this off? Didn't this mean anything to anyone? Or was I the only one who was hanging on? Didn't this mean anything to anyone? Or was I the only one who was hanging on? And as I go crazy, I think I understand it. Nothing lasts forever, no matter how you crash it. I was thankful for those sights. 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 Technical faculties. Oh, thank you. Guy knows my name. We're clear cut from right here. We are Chicago. And if anyone's been here long enough, you know it's real weird seeing me on this side. Yeah. You're like, isn't that dude who kicked me out? All right, we got some new ones for you. If you haven't seen us before, they're all new ones. But we've got an EP we've been working on. I promise. It's like a third of the way done. We'll have it out by, I don't know, the summer sometime. 2027, yeah. Chinese democracy. Yeah, Chicago democracy. All right. This one's called Avoidant. It's for anyone with avoidant personality disorder. What's the cost to be alone? Can I make it on my own? I built this cage around me to protect me from what could be. Now these chains are dragging me round as I choke on the uneven ground. I see your actions move. Run away, run away, run away. Hey! I don't wanna talk about it, but rather walk around out of sight and out of mind, out of thought and we're out of time. touch, you're out of time. So I don't wanna talk about it.
Out of touch and we're out of time.
So I don't wanna talk about it.
Out of touch and we're out of time.
So I don't wanna talk about it.
Out of touch and we're out of time.
No, I don't wanna talk about it.
Out of touch, out of time.
Props to that guy. Buy him a beer. He loves that. Thanks, everyone, for coming out early and checking us out. Thanks to Empire Productions, Shane, our friend who put us on. I was stoked to get to play with the Coffin Cats finally. After working with those guys for a long time. Last Gang are fucking awesome. I saw them a couple years ago at Punk Rock Bowling, and then Crazy in the Brains. We have some mutual friends. They don't know who I am. It's fine. All right. So we here at Clear Coat Industries like to talk about mental health. Our first record, Imposter Syndrome, was all about my mental health. So this is a song I wrote. It's not an anti-suicide song. It's a song I wrote instead of committing suicide. It goes like this. Tries to drink away this feeling that no one was made to love him, and he's sick to death of being reminded that it's a fact. Now he tries to placate your feelings, says the words with no meaning. Big smile, says that eyes, looking back, will never fade away. Some days it'll fall apart, I feel this pain forever. Something for you at the end, the dark is clear. Some days it'll fall apart, I feel this pain forever. Something for you at the end, the dark is clear. But don't try to make it feel better, but it's just so goddamn hard. He can't stand it, and he knows he can't stand anything. Look at all that for a good loneliness. He said, I'm not an island, I'm an archipelago. I've been hurt so many times, the diamonds are all I'll let you know. Some days it'll fall apart, I feel it forever. Something for you at the end, the dark is clear. Some days it'll fall apart, I feel it forever. Something for you at the end, the dark is clear. He tries to drink away this feeling that no one was made to love him, and he's sick to death of being reminded it's a fact. Some days it'll fall apart, I feel this pain forever. Something for you at the end, the dark is clear. Some days it'll fall apart, I feel this pain forever. Something for you at the end, Thanks, guys. I feel like we're all doing a great job right now. I mean, I'm going to tell you we sound good no matter what. I'm like a wrestling villain. I will fucking lie to your face. But you guys are doing great. All right. It just says drink break right here on the set list.
Drink.
Yeah. So everybody drink.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Woo! Fuck yeah. Thanks for spending your Valentine's Day with us. We accept all secret admirers and death threats. We're in the back in the lounge next to Crazy in the Brains if you want to come and talk to us after the show for any notes you want to give us. We're still new at this. Yeah, more drink breaks. More sponsored alcoholism. All right, this song is for anybody who's been jerked around and gaslit by doctors. It's called Patient Pending, and it's for you. There's a monster in my closet I can't put to bed. It whispers things to me and gets inside my head. Thinking who was I before all these scripts? Did I have them anymore? Was I just born sick? Got your blessings one by one and an atom of the hospital called again. They're changing your medicine. Got your blessings one by one and an atom of the doctor called again. They're changing your medicine. Am I sick again? Am I sick again? Am I sick again? Am I sick again? I sit and stare for hours, situations never end. Times I can't tell what's imaginary, me or them. These waiting rooms have walls that never see the light of day. Spend my time talking to them, not just my fate away. Got your blessings one by one and an atom of doctor called again. They're changing your medicine. Got your blessings one by one and an atom of the doctor called again. They're changing your medicine. Am I sick again? Am I sick again? Got your blessings one by one and an atom of the doctor called again. They're changing your medicine. Got your blessings one by one and an atom of the hospital called again. They're changing your medicine. Thank you. All right, we got a couple more for you. And then Crazy in the Brains are next. All right. This is also another new one. This one goes out to a very good friend of mine. rise, one force must fall. And I'm tired of falling. Makes the rules, follows them all. That's Commodore. Call it misfortune or what you will. Self-luck and I've always waited. Cards on the table and I'm calling your death. My own rules, and I'll take it. The changing times, the times that climb. Not trying to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. The changing times, the times that climb. Not trying to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. I try to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. Like a chameleon changing through common spaces, wouldn't you shapeshift with me? But it's always take what's underneath unsafe. Maybe when I find the time, I'll let your words pass over me. You speak in tongues to tell me that I'm wrong, and I'll just walk away. The changing times, the tides that climb. Not try to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. The changing times, the tides that climb. Not try to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. I try to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. The changing times, the tides that climb. Not try to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. I try to hold the line, but it ain't that easy. This song isn't about anyone in particular. They were just some lyrics I put together from the writing of Imposter Syndrome a couple years ago. This song's for anyone who's a fan of the Get Up Kids. It's called Justify Everything. Let's make that not so noisy. I've been talking for hours to your ghost in my head, justifying everything that I've done and said, coming back around just to tear me down, just to cut me out, make me feel as bad as you can. Wasn't it ever anyway? Heading for the door, down for the floor. You spun your story, and I wrote my song. And I guess we'll see what we're made of all along. Always in the middle, responses waiting there for you. You know you're always right. You know you're always right. I try to speak. The reputation precedes me. I know I'm not wrong. I've been talking for hours. Your ghost in my head, justifying everything that I've done and said. Coming back around, just to tear me down, just to cut me out, make me feel as bad as you can. This isn't fun anymore. Was it ever anyway? Headed for the door, down for the floor. You spun your stories, then I wrote my songs, and I guess we'll see what we're made of all along. Always in the know, responses waiting up for you. You know you're always right. You know you're always right. I try to speak, your reputation precedes me. I know I'm not wrong this time. Not wrong this time. Woo! I know I'm not wrong this time. I try to speak, your reputation precedes me. Justifying everything, oh, justifying everything, oh, justifying everything about me. Let's do Disposable Me. Sorry. Let me tune real quick. I beat these strings like they owe me money.
Once again, thank you guys all for coming. Appreciate you guys for coming out early.
So we have reached the end of our Clear Coat broadcast hour. Oh, see, I like that. But come and talk to us in the back. We're around the corner next to Crazy in the Brains. So this song, there's a history for this song. We were supposed to do this as a single, and then we recorded it, and then an album was supposed to follow, and then everybody was out of town or super busy, so then 9 months later, we came out with a record. And this is the single off of it that a lot of people know us for. This is Disposable Me. So thanks for hanging out with us and coming out early.
Have fun with the rest of the bands tonight. Kick ass, everybody.
Fuck yeah.
Have a great time.
People know them, Dan. This song's called Disposable Me. It's for anybody who's ever felt thrown away by a significant other. Running down these lonely streets, much better when you were with me. I'm just a minor king, you'll turn your back on me. I turn to laugh and you're not there, talk even to myself. Seeing other people laughing, smiling, and I'm wishing I was somebody else. Say you're the best, walk away. Now come back with my tail between my legs, 'cause that's all think I'm worth. Just a victim of the loneliness and hurt. On these summer nights, these songs don't sound quite the same. They meant a little more when I wasn't so lonely. And I'm wondering, are you thinking of me? Did you put me on the shelf? Another useless thing. I let my guard down briefly, didn't think that it would hurt me. Do you think it'll bring you down when you see I'm not around? Say you're the best, walk away. Now come back with my tail between my legs, 'cause 'cause that's all thing I was. Just a victim of the loneliness and hood. I let my guard down briefly to think that it would on me. Do you think it'll bring it down when you see I'm not around? We're clear, go, thank you and good night. Woo! Let me get just one more hell yeah. That's what I love to hear. Thanks, guys.